Yo, I have an A1 up cab maxed out in mods. It still sucks. It was what freaking FightCade. Oh, that's on Twitch. Hello on Twitch. You're welcome. But yeah, man, no. Watch the 30-minute recap. Literally, I would watch the 30-minute recap and then just go right into it. And watch the first episode, dude, because you play, well, you know about the Marvel games. There's so many freaking Marvel X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel's Capcom nods in that episode. it's so good.
It's cool when they. To be fair, like it's kind of sick considering like that's such a niche audience that they were aiming that at. If that's the case, like that's pretty cool.
It's so good, man. Just all the little stuff they did. That's why I was like, yeah, bro, like just Omega level detected, bro. Yeah. Yes. Best Buy is taking pre-orders on the Switch and PS4 version. Amazon's taking pre-orders on both versions. Yeah. Yeah, we saw V7. We saw he's setting his directions, man.
Wait, you talking about for physicals?
Yeah, for physicals. I put it in the chat. Yeah, I put it in a good conversation.
I feel like I do want to buy a physical.
I'm
gonna play it on Steam, but I feel like I'm gonna buy a physical and put that bitch on a safe.
So, bro, literally, I'm playing the Steam version and I'm putting the physical PS4 and the Switch game away somewhere, bro. Like legit. So pre-order on Amazon because you know Amazon doesn't charge until they ship. So pre-order on Amazon. Make sure you get your copy. Legit.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's why I put it in good conversation, bro.
Oh, just so you know, like, because you know I've been out of work. I did get a job. I just don't know when I'm starting yet. I don't know when I'm starting yet.
Oh, well, I'm gonna need you to finish my widget this weekend then.
It's they have a tentative date for like July 1st, but it's like we're just waiting on background checks and all that shit to come back, and then that could change.
Yeah. But, Cham dropped the recap in there for you. Rotendo, we are playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We're waiting for 360 to match back up with V Salmon, and yeah, that's what we're doing. But Rotendo, if you want, we're playing on FightCade right now, bruv. If you want some I Got Next, you know, you can call it too. At this point, chat, listen, I'm gonna turn this arcade one up off. I just want to hold on, just so we're clear. I want nobody being like, oh, it's not really on. He's capping. Just so we're clear, chat. Look, it's still on. Yeah. It's still on. Yeah, it's still on. And now, chat, you know what you're about to watch? You're about to see it go off. Ugh. It was on just to go off, chat. It was on just to go off.
I just want to point out.
That, that's some villain stuff, bro. That's some villain stuff,
night, bro. This whole ass night, we're playing MVC2. And, you know, any other time, if you're running fucking A1 up or you're running FightCade, everybody shows up. He's like, oh, but what about this one or that one? Whenever you're running one or the other, whenever you show up and say, hey, I'm doing both, ain't nobody.
Bro, I put a poll up.
Sign up for fucking Arcade 1-Up. Ain't nobody. Yeah, I know. I seen some people selected it, but at the end of the day, but that poll was to start with. Okay, which means you're still willing to rock that Arcade 1-Up tonight, and nobody called it out. Nobody said, "Yo, I want to play, but I'm on A1-Up." Nobody said it.
All right, Rotino said he's putting his kid to bed. He's down to play on FightCade. Okay. All right, so we're gonna.
Hey, I want to see. Hey, no, Rotendo's got some sauce.
I know. That's why I said I want to see Rotendo play. So we're gonna let Rotendo get his child down to bed. Let me help you out, Rotendo. 99. No, my bad. Hey, okay, we've had a wonderful kind of day, but now it's time to say good night, bro. Dude, my kids used to watch Sprout, bro. So it was just kind of like it was literally
NyQuil smoothie. NyQuil smoothie. You'll thank me later.
This dude right here, bro. All right. So for anybody who's late in chat and y'all missed it, I am gonna run the Marvel's Capcom 2 tournament next week. I'm gonna just gussy up that feed, and we're gonna just treat it like it's KI before I got the pro, and y'all just got the deal. So if you haven't signed up for next Saturday, make sure you sign up. UMK3 will be on the 13th of July, and Mortal Kombat 1 will be on August 10th. And that's probably going to be the last tournament because we got to do the Minnesota trip on the 24th and the 25th. John D is
so I'm probably not going to be going to that, obviously, because yeah.
Oh well, you got a gig. Yeah, well that's fine, bro. Listen. We will live.
And I've been out of a gig. So,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, hey, bro, look, there is no rush, bro. No rush. I think once Capcom Fighting Collection comes out, the A1 up lobbies will be empty.
I'm curious to see that. That's worth a video. That's worth a whole ass video.
Bro, people. Okay. So, all right. So here, let me play some music while we're waiting, right? Because good vibes and music and stuff, right? Okay. So I was gonna record the video, but then you know what happened? Everybody and their mom started talking about some arcade 1-up's dead, and I'm just like, okay. But
it's not dead.
It's not dead. Right.
You just had the thing on. There are people in there. There are people playing. There's leaderboards still getting updated.
Right.
Like, it's not dead.
Yeah, it's not going to be dead, man. There might be less players. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I would think it would be the inverse. Legit, like, it'll make the cabinet, they'll stop making more of them, and then it makes the cabinets more rare. And then people might start seeking out PCBs.
You might be right. So like
usually,
there might be people out there that own cabs that haven't been playing on the cab, right? That they get their hands dirty playing online with other people. It's like, man, I'm gonna take this newfound skill. I'm gonna go online with these noobs that don't know what the fuck they're doing on this cabinet. I'm gonna fuck some people up. Yeah,
right. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like it's blood in the water, because it's like everybody. Because you gotta think about it. Everybody who's on FightCade is gonna transition over to Capcom Collection. You know where people are really going to go hunting? They're going to go hunting on the Nintendo Switch version, because ain't nobody buying that version, bro. If y'all listen, why
did that come out on Nintendo Direct? I don't understand.
Bro, it's Nintendo. They're like, yo, Nintendo Switch has got how many people in the house? 120, 130 million? Yeah, let's do that.
How did they get the exclusive?
Bro. I don't know.
How did they?
I don't know.
Like, dude, I'm going to tell you, like, did you see that Max video? He was like, they should have released this shit at Evo.
Yeah, they should have.
Bro, people would have been crying, hugging each other. It'd have been glorious.
but he's right though.
I know it is.
Right.
He's
like
absolutely
literally
right.
Like, I wasn't even at home, and I was going to stream it, but I was taking my daughter to swim lessons or whatever else, right? Like, if I would have seen it, I shed a tear. I shed a tear in the car, bro.
Going into like the fine, like top 8, if they would have done this shit at like top 8, like going into top 8 of Third Strike, bro, they would have blown the fucking roof off that.
But see, if they would have did that at Evo, also during, like you said, if they did do a top 8 or something, dude, nobody would have wanted to talk about it anymore. Nobody want to talk about freaking Third Strike. They would have wanted details on MVC. They'd have been like, wait, hold on, bro.
Right.
Like,
it would have been a showstopper.
It'd have been the max reaction. It would have been the max reaction. It literally would have been, wait a minute, bro. Hold on. Like, yeah,
nobody gives a shit about this Third Strike anymore.
like Super Mario Party, yeah, that's nice, bro. But can we talk about this announcement? Because I was with Max. I was with Max. I was like, bro, I love Mario Party. I'm like, bro, but hold on. Go back.
They literally did Mario Party dirty.
I was so like, bro, I had to go back and watch the Mario Party trailer. I was just like, wait a minute.
Even Max, who loves Mario Party, was like, no, stop. Go back.
Right.
Okay, Mario Party Jubilee. No, cool. I'll be back. Go back.
Dude, I pushed pause on my phone. I rewounded back those 53 seconds. I watched that trailer again just to make sure I'm not being punked. I'm like, bro, am I being punked, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but realistically speaking, the MVC 1 lobbies will be fine. X-Men versus Street Fighter will be fine. That community's gonna thrive, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, bro, like $50, some people might not be able to get it, right? And some people are just comfortable and used to playing on A1 up. And I'm still gonna run tournaments, so
and you got like other countries, right? Like,
right.
I'm gonna tell you, Brazilians are gonna take over MVC2. Like no shit. Like, it's gonna happen. No, it happens.
No, you're right. You're right. That's why I'm not saying anything. I'm just like,
yeah, but you were like, no, it's not racist.
No, I wasn't saying racist. I was just thinking about it when you said, like, yeah, Brazil, Venezuela, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started thinking about it. I was like, yeah.
All those, like, South American countries are going to fucking
they're gonna do work.
Take over.
Right, and that's what I was sitting there thinking about. I'm just like, yeah, bro, like, no, it had nothing to do with being racist, bro. I was literally thinking about, like, yeah, he's right.
Yeah,
like, no, he's right. I was like, no, he's right. Like, bro, cats are already out here trying to abandon the A1 up platform, and I'm like, y'all must forgot where y'all came from.
Bro, you ever seen like those YouTube videos of people in fucking grass huts with a computer playing on a keyboard, doing shit you've never seen anybody do before? Like, it's crazy. Like, especially with KOF, like he's crazy KOF shit like that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, dude. So it's an opportunity, man. And that's what I'm like, especially being on Steam and the game running on a potato. Yeah, bro, it's raps. But I think the A1 Up platform will be fine. So
this is designed for modern gamers. It really is.
Right.
So like people that are really, really old school that are playing on FightCade on their keyboards and doing, you know, crazy shit. This doesn't interest them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so there's still going to be quite an audience.
Yeah, I don't think it's doom and gloom. Literally, I think it's one of those things where it's like, well, it got announced. Everybody can spend $50 who didn't want to buy the cabinet. They can play. But I think the arcade one-up scene will be just fine. Again, there'll still be tournaments. You'll still get to see Morpheus and them play first to 50s. GVO and Doobie are still going to have beef. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, it's still going to happen.
No, just because it's a cab. You know, like A1 Up. It's legitimately a cabinet.
Exactly.
And people are still gonna want to have that experience, right? I'm gonna stand here at this thing and play this video game on a screen like the old days, you know?
Right.
That nostalgia's never gonna go away.
Right, and like Tom just said, something about playing on the cab is different.
Said the same thing.
Yeah. Literally, and that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, like I'm not gonna be like,
unfortunately, it doesn't run as well, you know, right? Because it's not rollback. It's still got delay based, and you know, but again, somebody like Tom here, he doesn't give a shit about that. Back in the day when I met this dude, he was on a dial-up. All right, we was playing on Kylera. There's a reason why Morpheus 56K is still named Morpheus 56K.
Right.
Okay. Him and Tom, like, they were both on dial-up, still playing on Kylera, causing people fucking 2 seconds of input delay, but they got good at it. You were talking earlier about how, like, input delay, when you play it long enough, you get used to it.
Right.
Dude, this was to the third dimension of that. Like, it's crazy. Like, they could predict, like, 2 seconds of input delay. It was silly.
Right.
I can't even explain it. It's fucking weird.
And I think that's something that people forget, man. Like, yo, we're so hungry and still are so hungry for this game, dude. If it's accessible and it's not like a super high price tag, dude, they're gonna play. Legit, they're going to play. They're gonna figure out a way, bro. Listen, I'm done playing Elden Ring. Let me go take this GameStop for $7 and put it towards a copy of a Marvel's Capcom Collection. You know what I mean?
So I'm curious. Have you seen anything anywhere of anybody complaining about the price point? Because the price point is really high for a Capcom Collection.
Base Capcom Collection launched at $40, but there was a deluxe edition that launched at $50. I know because I bought it. So, like, there was some
30th anniversary, like all the Street Fighter games.
Yeah, that was
30, right?
Yeah, that was 30.
Yeah, right. And then the next one was 40, and then this one's 50.
Yeah, but like I said, Capcom Fighting Collection there was a deluxe edition for like 50. Actually, it was 60, but it came with a bunch of extra stuff. I had one person come in the comments of the video I put up when I was talking about what we're gonna do for tournaments, whatever else, right? And they were like, "How do you know it's 50?" I'm like, "Because I saw it on the site, and I saw it on the site before everybody else started getting the information." So yeah, chat, real quick, yeah. Moat was Nostradamus. Moat knew. He said $49.99.
During the fucking release, everybody was digging for that shit, and before the Nintendo Direct was over, people knew how much that shit was.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Like it was done. Like Max was like, nah, this shit's $50.
Yeah.
It's like that's kind of steep, but fuck it.
But think about the work that they put into it. Like you're taking all the arcade games, you know what I'm saying? You're applying them to your lobby, dude. Okay. You're putting rollback into it. I mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
So there's things I want to point out. Okay, what like some of these people, non-technical people might not understand. Okay, like so every one of these games has the ability to turn or adjust all the flashing off. Okay, there's only one game that had that as an option built into the BIOS, and that was MVC1.
Yep.
Okay, so they literally had to go in and modify these ROMs.
Right.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
for every other game. Okay, they did all. I'm just like giving some info on what you said. Like, they put a lot of work into this. They put a lot of work into this. So they put in freaking practice mode in an arcade ROM, like, or not even practice, but training mode in an arcade ROM. Like, dude, that's ridiculous.
Dude, they put in one button easy mode for each of the games.
Yes, they did.
I was
wow. And then they separated it, so it was like you can't run that mode playing ranked, which I appreciate.
Yep. Same. But casuals go free. Yo, casuals, you know what I'm saying, knock yourself out. Hey, just know, chat, I'm discriminating. I ain't holding no tournaments that y'all can use easy mode. I'm discriminating. If it ain't built into the game, you can't use it. So like, you know how like some cats like 90s kid like to use easy on Marvel's Capcom 1? Yeah, that mode fine. But the one button mode, yeah, nah, bro. I'm gonna need y'all to do something.
But bro, even easy mode was not easy to use. Like, I understand that, like, that was like one of the first attempts at the concept of a fucking modern mode.
Right.
But you really you had to learn the game that way to be able to fucking play that way.
Right. Which again, I'm fine with that. It's just you know, the new generation. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the thing that hurts it. It's just the new generation coming in and learning it, like, on easy mode. Like, you know what I'm saying? 3-0 GG's V Salmon. V Salmon, you're up against Rotendo. But I think that's the thing, is just like, bro, you're hurting people from learning the game. You know what I mean? I think that's the only problem I have with it. But I understand it from an accessibility standpoint. But it's still.
But if those people ever get that urge that they want a little something more, and they want to play ranked, it's not going to happen. They're going to have to pick up the game and learn it.
Right.
It's just like dynamic players in Street Fighter 6. It was like, okay, well, there's an extra layer there. I can jump myself to modern mode and I can go play ranked. Then you're going to learn that modern mode is only going to get you so far, and you're going to have to actually learn how to play the game.
Yeah.
Some people are going to do it. Some people are going to move on to fucking Counter-Strike, you know, like everybody else.
Yeah.
Or Fortnite. Yeah, it's like, whatever.
You say you're going to dance. But yeah, man, it's you want people to learn how to play the game.
Yes, Tom, we know that you hate the fact that any kind of easy mode in any kind of fighting game exists. But let's be real. It's those modes that has made the fighting game community grow.
Right.
Because it's brought people in. They've started at a base level. I guarantee you 85% of those people left and went on to other shit, but that extra 15% in every game that adds to it adds growth to the community as a whole.
Absolutely.
Right? Because they're learning the game the proper way after getting into it and understanding things and realizing they want to learn more about it. You know?
Right.
So, and here we are 30 years later, and the FGC is 1,000 times bigger than it's ever been.
Right. Like, it's a renaissance going on right now. Legitimately. There's a fighting game renaissance. And even the retro games, bro, are getting some love. And I guarantee you
No. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I guarantee you somebody's going to find some crap dude that nobody was just like, wait, what? Okay, Tom.
But Tom, that's what I'm saying. It filters itself out, right? Like, these people come in on the bottom scale and they're playing easy mode, and they get bored, they move on to the next video game. But the thing is that there are a lot of people that start doing that, and they get invested in the game and they decide they want to learn the game, and that's what's making the community grow. Okay? They're not playing modern mode anymore. They're playing classic mode, and they're getting good at it. You know, like, I mean, shit, look at Sajam with his fucking Tekken 8. He took all these streamers and threw them all in a fucking pile and gave them, broke them up into teams, took like high-end Tekken players and gave everybody one as a coach. It was like, go learn this game, and pitted them all against each other. All right, there's fucking 40 people, maybe plus, right there that are still playing Tekken. All right. Like, just because they got really invested into the game, even though they started off not knowing what the hell they were doing.
Exactly. So, C. Marvel, good point. He said this is a business at the end of the day, and you won't get anything unless you get commoners of life to join and bring the money. And he's absolutely right, because y'all know that it's going to be the casuals that's going to make this game sell, because y'all know the FGC don't want to spend no money. It's 2024, cats is still bunking 6 in a hotel room. They ain't trying to spend no bread. Get Alpha Counter.
There's only one reason Mortal Kombat is the best-selling fighting game on the fucking planet, and that's because of casuals. Okay,
right.
And that's why those games keep getting better and look better and everything else. If only like other fighting games can do that, which Street Fighter 6 kind of did that, right? It looks great. It brought a lot of people in. It had features that allowed newbies to stick around and play. Some of them stayed, some of them left. But it's the best-selling Street Fighter game that ever existed. It's fucking. I'm pretty sure they said it's outsold Street Fighter 2 at this point.
Oh, Street Fighter 6? Yeah. Yeah.
Which is unbelievable, because that held a title for a very long time.
But remember, casuals, you know what I'm saying? You got to think. And I think Capcom finally realized that 30 years later, casual fans just want to hit buttons and do cool stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, literally, that's what they want to do. And so you make it accessible so that they can do, you know what I'm saying, play modern mode, and they can hit a one-button finish or whatever else, man. That's going to make it fun for them.
At the end of the day, these casuals that buy this game make the next game better.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You know, you don't get this Soul Calibur issue where like the next game wasn't quite up to snuff from going from 5 to 6 that every other one was building up to it. So the game bombed because not as many people got into it as they should have.
Yeah. And then again, you see more people buy these games, dude, and then they can put more of a budget in for there. So like you guys heard Roger earlier talking about he didn't want it to be MVCI and have a decent budget. Well, you get a decent budget when everybody freaking goes out and buys a game, or most people buy the game, you know?
Yeah, somebody dropped the ball on that, right? Because MVCI should have had a much bigger budget. If MVCI had the budget it deserved, we wouldn't have the calamity that MVCI ended up being.
Right. Butterface, Chun-Li, and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like, Max and them are now fixing MVCI. You're like, how crazy is that? 2024, bro. They're fixing MVCI. Like, come on, dude. But with a good budget, this won't even be a problem. So,
I'm and this is what a lot of people are thinking. So, people, like, seriously, go out there and wish list this freaking game on everything. It doesn't even matter if you buy it right now. Just wish list it.
That's what I said.
You know what I mean?
Show your interest.
Because that's what they're looking. This is a test. Okay, this is a test. If you want another Marvel vs. Capcom game, just do what you can to show them that there is interest still in this series. Yeah. Otherwise, it's dead. This is it. This is the last hurrah, right? After this, Marvel vs. Capcom is dead unless there's enough interest shown for them to move forward.
Yeah, and I mean, like,
because they obviously have the license, right?
Yeah, obviously. Like, they put that game out quick, you know what I mean? So, and when people are like, oh, well, Arcade want to put it out, yeah, but that's a toy. It's not a video game license. They actually have the video game license now, you know? So
they took existing, software and threw it in a box. That's not hard.
Right.
Okay, it's not hard. What Capcom did with this collection, that took some doing, and they put a lot of work into it.
Right.
So show them that you appreciate it.
And that's why I said, I was like, dude, I don't have a problem paying $50. Literally, after seeing everything that you're getting, all the extra exclusive gallery never before seen images and stuff, like the soundtracks and stuff, dude, that you didn't have to like get bad freaking MP3s off of YouTube for. I mean, bro, it's worth the $50, legit. And if you feel like the game is not worth $50 after complaining for like over since 2011, when did they delist it? 2011, 2012? That's when I think it got delisted.
Yeah,
like, bro, so like, yo, it's back up, and if you're not willing to spend $50, I don't know what to tell you, because some of y'all spend $70 and then still have to buy DLC. Hell, we're about to spend $30 to $50 on the second season of Street Fighter 6 just so we can play Bison. Like, come on, man. Perspective is everything, yo. It really is.
See, Tom, I don't, you was like, you don't trust new MVC to be good. I'll prove you wrong. Yeah, but like, you got to understand that like Capcom's in a different place now.
Right.
Okay. It's in a much different place than it was when MVCI came out.
Right.
In the middle of Street Fighter V. Right. Like their fighting game infrastructure at the time was bad. They were getting better. They were getting better. Ono got out of the picture because he fucked up Street Fighter 6, and they brought in some people that really made a difference. Okay, so I think if there's one thing Capcom's really good at, it's learning from their mistakes and going above and beyond afterwards, right? So I think if they made another Marvel game, it's going to be a fucking chef's kiss.
Okay, but let's be real. There aren't any bad Marvel vs. Capcom games. Not even Infinite.
No,
Infinite
you're right.
Is dope, bro. There are no bad MVC games.
Infinite looks like complete dog shit.
Right.
But it's probably one of the best playing Marvel games.
Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. Like, so.
Which, I mean, Tom's going to fight you that to the grave because he can't stand that game in any way, shape, or form. But
Game's
like,
amazing, dude.
Put your hands on it, you know.
He's never played
it's got auto combos. I don't know. Tom, have you ever played MVCI? He claims he hates that game, but I don't know if he ever actually played it.
UMVC 3 has auto combos. Wait a minute. Hold on, Doug. Wait, hold on.
He doesn't like that game either. He doesn't like that game either.
You don't have to use auto combos. And the game will snitch on you when you use auto combos. It's like, yo, auto combo, easy hyper. Like, it snitches, bro. Like,
Tom, you're right. A lot of MVC issues was Marvel. It was. Yeah, the whole was like, you know, you're not looking for a character, you're looking for a playstyle thing. Killed it.
Yeah, Combo Fiend messed up. Combo Fiend effed that up, dude. I would have never said, bro, you don't have Magneto, but you got Strange with the 8-way dash, air dash. Bro, I would have never said that, bro. I'd have been like, bro, listen, y'all know what the story is. You know we can't get X-Men characters, and left it alone, bro. Cats don't want to play functions, they want to play characters. Like, and that's just the end of the day. But realistically speaking, y'all know who y'all got to thank for this Marvel vs. Capcom and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and y'all getting this re-release. Y'all have to thank Monster Hunter World, because without Monster Hunter World selling 13 million mother effing copies, y'all wouldn't be in this situation right now, because Capcom was on its way out the door. Y'all thank Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter World.
Thank Monster Hunter.
Capcom.
Absolutely.
Monster Hunter World saved Capcom. It is the best-selling game Capcom has ever produced.
Yep. Oh, shoot. Cham said he got next. Cham is going to fight V Salmon. Okay. V Salmon is officially going up 3-0. GG's. So we're getting Cham and V Salmon. All right. But yeah, man, y'all thank Monster Hunter World for saving Capcom, because Capcom was done, bro. They were done.
Which is something I'd like to point out. I don't know if everybody's going to agree with me, but Street Fighter V saved Street Fighter.
Yep. Yeah, Season 3. Season 3 saved Street Fighter.
Well, season 3 through Season 5, and it's not even that. It's the fact, if you look back at that game, there is like close to 300 costumes amongst the entire cast, that up to the point of Champion Edition, they were all sold individually or in small little packages or whatever. They made more money selling skins than they ever made selling copies of the game.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely Street Fighter V Fortnite Edition.
All day.
But remember how Street Fighter V came out. Street Fighter V was arcade and online.
Street Fighter V was
no general story. Yeah, it was just bones.
It was an infrastructure to build upon, and they said that, and nobody listened.
Yeah, yeah, it was worse. It was literally worse than KI 2013 when it launched. Sam is playing somebody else. He's not even playing you, Cham. He's playing JD 986753009 and whatnot.
If they would have released Street Fighter V as a $30 game, I don't think it would have gotten near the hate that it got.
Yeah. Hey, Cham, how about you play Rotendo? How about that? How about we run Rotendo and Cham, since Rotendo's here and Cham's here? How about we run that?
Yeah, rock that.
Yeah, let's run that. But yeah, dude, like Street Fighter V is We hated in the beginning. I know we talk trash about it now, but it's still a good game. Like, fundamentally, it's still a really good game. But yeah, y'all praise Monster Hunter. And when Monster Hunter Wilds come out, you know what I'm saying? You mofos come out there.
That game
and y'all
is going to blow Capcom off the map.
Yeah, Capcom's they're going to get buku money. Buku bread. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. But it's good.
It's so funny because we're sitting here in a lobby with a bunch of people that's probably never even looked at that game.
Probably.
And to think that it's like the best-selling Capcom game ever, like it's wild to me.
Yeah, because you have to think, this is like a niche. I hate saying it like that, a niche audience. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
mean the fighting games?
Yeah,
fighting games are niche. Yeah.
As big as it's getting,
so was Monster Hunter. So was Monster Hunter. But somehow Monster Hunter World like just took over.
Bro, they put that beta out on PlayStation and it was over for a lot of people. Legit. And the thing is, Monster Hunter sold, it came out the same day as Dragon Ball FighterZ. I didn't play Dragon Ball FighterZ and I played Monster Hunter. Okay? You know what I mean? And I was waiting for Dragon Ball FighterZ for like a year and a half. So
wait, Monster Hunter
and Dragon Ball FighterZ dropped the same day.
Worlds?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Are you sure it wasn't Iceborne that dropped?
Positive. It was January 26th or 28th, 2018. I'm positive. I'm absolutely positive on that.
Yeah, I was, maybe 2018. You're right.
Because I was looking at both of them and I'm like, bro, which one do I play? And my dude was like, "Hey man, I'm low." He's like, "Yo, we play fighters."
I had both.
He's like, "Bro." He's like, "Yeah, I had both too. I had both too. I had them both downloaded. They were ready to go." And he's like, "Yo."
The problem is I didn't really play Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Monster Hunter World's a lot of people's first Monster Hunter. Like a lot of people's first Monster Hunter.
I mean, millions of people's first Monster Hunter.
Yeah. So, but that beta, I think that beta really helped them sell copies because Monster Hunter Tribe was cool, you know. But again, it was on the Wii U. So people didn't really play it.
No, it was on Wii. Well, no, I played Monster Hunter Try on Wii. It was Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate was on Wii U.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, there it is.
And then 4 was on 3DS.
Yeah, 4 was on 3DS.
Only, exclusively.
Right. But
that was the thing. Monster Hunter was really known about being a freaking handheld game because I think like some of the first ones were like on PSP, right? Like.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the first handheld was a PSP version, yeah. I think it was on Freedom Unity or something like that.
Freedom Unite? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. But yeah, I think that honestly the draw from Monster Hunter World, at least for a lot of my friends, was a fighting game. If you really think about it, dude, like a lot of the combos and stuff are fighting game combos with certain weapons.
Dude, okay. Oddly enough, some of the funny thing, like crossovers that you get from Monster Hunter is Souls fans. People that like are into Monster Hunter started playing Dark Souls, and people that were into Dark Souls started playing Monster Hunter.
Right. Trying naked runs and all this other jazz and starter weapon only runs.
Speaking of which, yeah. I'm gonna do that. I promise you, I'm gonna do it. I gotta do it quick though, because I'm gonna start working and I'm gonna disappear, man.
Yeah, you better hurry up. You know what I mean? You better hurry up. And Chan trying to play ratio teams against Rotendo, and he's playing Cable, Spiral, and Sentinel. But yeah, man, y'all say thank you to Monster Hunter, and be happy that Marvel vs. Capcom is a thing.
It gave them spending money.
Right. Gave him that monopoly money.
Like, yeah, we can fuck around and find out. It's fine. Whatever.
Bro, literally, and people don't realize, dude, that fighting collection is literally gonna fund a new game. It's not gonna be Devil May Cry because y'all saw the results of the freaking the results of that poll. Capcom's already got money budgeted for them, but for your next fighting game, dude, the sales of the fighting collections are gonna fund that. Legit.
Let me ask you, do you think the trolls are gonna get us a fucking Dino Crisis game?
Yes. An actual Dino Crisis game, because Exo Primal is not Dino Crisis. I don't care how they tried to sell that. I don't care how they tried to make it. Exo Primal is not Dino Crisis. So the trolls potentially could get the people of Dino Crisis.
Because Dino Crisis is a Resident Evil game at its core.
Right.
You know.
with like rappers.
Yeah,
and
no,
stuff.
that. Yeah. But it's funny because like Max pointed this shit out. It was like when you go look at like all this, all the results, right? Everything for Dino Crisis, the fucking 75% of it came from the American audience because people were just like literally in Discords, like setting up fucking accounts and trolling, trying to fucking
happy birthday,
and it worked,
right?
But you didn't get any of that in Japan, like none of it,
which is weird because they showed global and then they showed Japan just separately. But it's Capcom, they're a Japanese company, so it makes sense. But that proved that it was literally only the American audience that was out here trolling about the whole Dino Crisis thing. I don't think they were trolling though. I think they genuinely wanted.
I think it's a 50-50. I think people were in it for the meme, but then there was people that were actually like into it because let's be real, those were PS1 games, all right. And when you go back and they were showing the age groups of everything, half those people that were voting for Dino Crisis, I promise you never even played it.
Oh yeah, of course not. Of course not. It just looks cool. Or they saw a YouTube video, or they had like a parent or something that told them about it. I wish I would have met a kid. I'm like, oh yeah, I played Dino Crisis. I played the piece out of Dino Crisis. I'm like, dude, stop lying.
No, I played the fuck out of that. I literally played.
But you can tell it was kids voting because look how many people were voting for freaking Devil May Cry 6. And I'm like, Devil May Cry 5 was cool. Devil Trigger's a banger. You know what I'm saying? The gameplay's nice, but y'all are choosing Devil May Cry over other stuff? I'm like, dude, there's no way. Like, stop.
So how many people are gonna hate me if I said I never played a single fucking Devil May Cry game?
I wouldn't hate you because I don't blame you because the only ones I own Devil May Cry games, bro, and I don't even play them. So I wouldn't even blame you. The first time I ever tried to play was Devil May Cry 2. Apparently that's like the worst one. So it threw me off and I was just like,
oh no.
Yeah. I was just like, yeah, screw this. There were better games that were doing what Devil May Cry were doing. So just like
it's the worst one, and then they had the reboot one with the weird Dante.
Yeah.
And 2 is still the worst one?
Yeah, dude, like it's literally just yeah, no. I was at that point I was just like, yeah, no. I'm cool. There's other games to play, dude. I even tried to come back to it. And I can't, bro. It's bad. You know where I played Dante? I played Dante in HR rank with the Thunderblade and the freaking layered armor. Yeah, bro, that's where I played Dante. Yeah.
Thunderblade? What Thunderblade? Bro, you ain't playing no Charge Blade.
I was. That's what started sending me down the path. Like, I was learning how to charge files and charge shields and everything else, bro.
Listen, I'm going to call you out right now.
Hey, that's fine, and that's fine.
All right, because this dude was like, at one point in time, I was playing a longsword monster. I was like, bro, you need to go get that Dante sword because it's a longsword. Oh, it ain't a longsword, it's a charge blade.
Yeah, and I said it looked like a longsword, yeah. Yeah, I did. But, yeah, that's what we're playing Dante. Same thing with Mega Man, bro. Yeah, we got a lunch rush. Good job, Cham. You win.
Yeah,
you win, bro. You win. Now we just need to see time flip, and we're good for the night.
Ain't nobody getting time flip.
Oh, no, ain't nobody getting time flip, bro. But, yeah, nah. But it's an exciting time, chat. Y'all should be excited, man. And it is.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yep. Chat, we appreciate y'all hanging out tonight, yo. Make sure y'all smash that like button. You know what I mean? While Colossus is dunking on people. Cham doing his darndest to get on the board, chat.